Starting laying down on our bellies, legs extended. Bring one hand on top of the other and release the forehead on top of the hands. In this modified crocodile pose, and take 3 deep breaths to feel the breath starting at the belly button. Exhaling, feel how the body gently melts to the ground. And take 2 more breaths at your own pace. And when you feel ready, bending the knees and get a gentle windshield wipe of the legs, left and right. And the belly button, the hips pick up in whatever direction they choose to. And then gently, when you feel ready, relax the legs back down, focusing on the left leg first, hamstring curl, left leg in. And again, do a gentle windshield wipe. And let the left foot fall behind the right hamstring, and then hamstring curl the right leg into the bum. You might feel something, you might not feel anything at all. Either way, gravity is doing something. The left hip may have popped up. And then gently release the right leg down and bring the left knee up 90-degree angle into half frog pose. Take a moment, stare, and check that your knee is in alignment with the hip. Getting into a round of cobra. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, elbows back, chest open. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and back and around. 3 rounds or so. And then at the peak of the shoulders, keep pulling elbows back, pushing to the hands. Pick up the head and the chest. And exhale, come down. We'll do an extra round. Shoulders up, back, and around. Inhale, baby cobra. And then slowly from here, reach the right arm up and thread it underneath the chest, flipping the right palm up. Reach the left arm in front and over you. And try to release the chest down, the forehead down. I also like to create a light fist with the left hand. And maybe you look out the right shoulder, releasing the left temple on top of the fist. And get extra 3 rounds of breath. Try to degrip and relax the right leg. And then once you've completed 3 breaths, press down through the back side of the right upper arm and forearm. And gently reach the left fingertips forward. What you're going to do is try to spin yourself open, twirling on the left side. Let the left knee follow whatever flow the upper body allows. And then gently with the left arm, try to roll back down, chest on top of the right arm. And get 2 more rounds of this. Push and open. Down. Last round. Push and open. Rolling it back down. This time, coming into a wide cobra. Bring the fingertips outside of the mat. Tent the fingertips. Roll the shoulders up, back, and around. Inhale, pick up the head and the chest. Depending on your flexibility, the belly will also rise. And then gently come down and get 2 more rounds. Try to release and relax the left leg. Inhale, push up. Keep left hip down. Go again. Keep pressing down through the pelvis. rolling up, inhaling. Pause for a moment, try to send the shoulders down and back. And then when you are ready, slowly come back down. And wiggle the left leg back to center. Bring it back into crocodile. This time maybe the chin is on the hands. And windshield wipe the right leg, left and right. When it falls to the left, hamstring curl the left leg. Three breaths. And slowly relax the left leg. Pull the right knee out, 90-degree angle, half frog. Two baby cobras, hands underneath the chest, forehead down. And when you do this, it's just the head and the chest lifting. Keep the rib cage down and come back down. One more, roll the shoulders up and back. Maybe you stay on the ribs, reach the left arm across the body underneath the chest, flip the left palm up, reach the right arm forward. You just want your chest weight on top of the arm, perhaps creating a light fist with the right hand and then looking out the left shoulder. Three breaths. And when you are ready, lengthen up. Walk the right hand away from the body. Really stretch to feel the right armpit. And slowly pressing down through the left arm. Relax the head as you do this. Turn yourself open on the right until the right shoulder blade comes down. And then roll back down. Two more times. Hardest part might be keeping the head down. You can stay in your twist a little longer. But eventually coming back down. Keep the knee out, 90-degree angle, half frog. And coming up into wide cobra, 3 rounds. Again, tenting the fingertips outside of the mat. You want the elbows pulling up to the ceiling. Start with the shoulder roll and then pick yourself up. And pause for a moment. Gently bring it down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Pull the right leg back in. Toes together. And find your way into a child's pose, pushing the hips back to the heels. Inhale, shift forward again. Maybe picking up the feet with you. Puff up the chest. Think of an up dog. And exhale, bring the hips back into Balasana, child's pose. Stretch the arms any further forward you can. Inhale again, pull forward, get a planching motion, shoulders surpass the fingertips. Look up to the ceiling, stretching the neck. And if you can, depending on the body, squeeze the glutes and think about the pelvis lowering down. Bend the elbows back slowly until the belly comes down, keeping your gaze up. Reach the arms back. And when you're ready, release the legs, press down through the tops of the feet. Lengthen the head, chest, any degree further up you can. And then slowly, hands down, tuck the toes. Into a tabletop position. Walking the knees underneath the hips. Keep the toes tucked. Inhaling cow, arching the spine. Exhale, tuck belly and round cat. Look at your belly button. One more round. Inhaling cow. Exhale, tuck and round cat into a bear pose. So feel the weight on the palms. Keep the toes tucked and now hover the knees over the ground. Think of a floating child's pose. Push the hips back to the heels. Keep the hips really low. And then gently walk the hands towards the feet into a forward fold. Stretch the hamstrings and the hips up. Bring the hands to the back of the head. And pull the chin to the chest. When you are ready, gently inhale, lengthen, half lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and fold. Bring the hands back behind you. Clasp the hands together, roll the shoulder blades back. Then think about stretching the hands up to the ceiling. Push into the feet and let it lengthen you all the way up, bringing the forearms behind the lower back, the glutes. Push the hips gently forward with the help of the forearms. They are protecting you, squeezing the glutes. And then exhale, bend the knees, push the hips back and get another fold. Bringing the hands away from the spine, letting the head hang. Slowly, hands come down, lengthen, half lift. Then walk the hands forward into a high plank. From the high plank, lower the right knee down. Pause, think of cow, inhaling, arching the spine. On the exhale, push into the hands. Think of a one-leg down dog, but keeping the hands pushing into the ground, left heel to the ground. My right knee remains bent, so try that one more time. Shift the shoulders over the wrist, right knee down, inhale cow. Keep the toes on the ground, down dog, keeping the right knee bent, left heel down. Now pushing in through the right toes, lift the left leg up. Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana, one-legged down dog. Open the hip and the knee. See how that feels for a moment. And then step your foot outside of the left hand. Pause here. Get on the fingertips or on blocks. Breathe in. Try to relax the hips further down, micro-bending the right knee. The knee hovers over the ground. It doesn't fully touch. The hips are heavy. Into a half split, straighten the left leg, toes flex up towards the ceiling. Straightening the right leg. Again, knee can be up or down. I prefer up for this posture for today. Inhale again. Hover the right knee over the ground. Exhale, half splits. One more. Inhale, bend. Left knee. Hover right. Exhale will be considered a half splits. And slowly bend into the knee. Right hand remains down. Dragonfly twist. Reach the left arm up. Open the left rib cage. Inhale, extend the left bicep over the ear. Push a little bit further from the right hand, almost like you're going to lock in a side plank. And then stay where you are. Pick up the left toes and ball of the foot. Press into the left heel to extend the left leg. You might feel depth in the IT band. Now twist as much of the upper body open to the left as you can. Roll into the pinky edge of the right foot. Deep stretch. Woof. Then slowly, hand comes down, one leg down dog. Reach the left leg up. An option to do a vinyasa. Shift yourself forward, one leg, two leg, up to you. You can always bring the left foot on top of the right ankle. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And exhaling, down dog, full down dog. Feel the difference between the left side and the right. Then walk the hands towards the feet, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, half lift. Reach the arms back at your sides this time. Bend into the knees. Inhale, push from the feet, rise arms all the way up, palms together. Exhale, bend the knees, ribcage and thighs together. Reach the arms back, lean forward, pick up the heels. Find a moment of balance. But again, the ribs and thighs are connected. Heels come down, forward fold. Lift half up and walk into a high plank. This time, left knee comes down. Inhaling, cow. Exhale. Think of this bent knee, down dog. Left knee bent. Right heel down on the ground. Both toes still on the ground. Inhale. Shoulders surpass the wrist a little bit. Left knee down. Inhale, cow. Exhale back into that bent knee, down dog. Push into the left toes. Inhale, right leg up, one leg down dog. Open hip, bend the knee. Avoid putting too much weight on one shoulder. And gently step the foot outside of the right hand. Hover the left knee over the ground. Exhale, half splits. Straighten out the leg. Right toes up. Fold as necessary. And complete this 2 more times. Inhale, bend, hug the left knee. Hips are heavy. Exhale. Half splits. Inhale, last round. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rebend right knee. Left hand down, think dragonfly twist. Roll the right ribcage open. Reach the right arm up, back, maybe all the way forward. That feels nice. And then you can stack the shoulders up to you. Stare at the right foot again. Pick up the right toes, ball of the foot, and push into the right heel to straighten the right leg. See if you can at least try to roll into the pinky edge of the left foot. IT bands will say hello. Your right arm can do as it wishes. Keep pressing through the left. And eventually, hand comes back down. One leg down dog. Into a chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you inhale. And exhale, down dog. And gently lower the knees down into a tabletop position. Extend the left leg back. Then hover the leg, external rotation, open the leg out to the left. And then kick it back up and across the body to the right, behind the right leg. Gently lower the left knee. Open the feet out wide. I like to center my knees to the center of the mat. Maybe roll forward and back. Make sure there's no pressure on the knees. Not bad pressure. Some of us may have to sit on a block. Some of us may just stay here. I do encourage you to try to bring the bum down. Having the knees stacked on top of one another. This is cow face. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, right hand down. Get a side stretch. Inhale, come back up. And gently twist to the right. Walk the right arm behind you as you do this. Left arm to the outside of the right thigh. And then slowly come back up to center. Reach the right arm up and cross it in front of the left. Getting into eagle arms. Perhaps you grab a hold of each hand. Inhale, elbows lift up. Think about the elbows pulling the upper body forward, hinging at the hips. And see if you can try to fold, bringing the elbows down in front of the knees. Some of us may land on top of the knees. Some of us may be able to bring the forearms all the way down and release the head. When you are ready, inhale, lengthen back up. And do the arms, unclasp the arms. Bring the hands back behind you. And whenever you are ready, this is just a little practice. Keep that in mind. See if you can pick up the right foot, bring it down to the ground. Lean forward, push into the foot, and come up into a stork. Pull the left knee up. And kick the left leg back. Reach the arms forward, Virabhadrasana 3. Takes a little balance challenge. Hands come down. And if you want, lean forward. You can handstand hop a few times. And this is added practice. And then you can hop the leg back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling, down dog. Into tabletop position. Extend the right leg back behind you, toes down to the ground. Inhaling, cow. Tuck the lower abdomen, neutralize the spine. Hover right leg up over the ground. External rotation, kick the leg out to the right. Toes pointing to the front of the mat. And then bring it back up. And across the body to the left, toes come down. You can look out the left shoulder. And then lower the right knee down. Separate the feet. Again, I like to travel my knees to center the mat. And whenever you're ready, roll forward and back. Little movement of the hips. You can also cat and cow. Or already bring the hips down to the ground. Left hand down. Crawls out to the side. Reach the right arm up by the ear. Push the spine back up and twist to the left, walking the left hand further behind you. Right forearm somewhere on top of the left thigh. You're pressing into the thigh to twist further. Inhale, left arm up and in front of the right. Eagle arms, elbows up to chin level. Breathe in, lean forward, exhale, fold. Whatever degree you can get to. One side is usually looser than the other. And slowly inhale at your own pace. Lengthen back up. You can always stay longer, honestly. Reach the arms out wide. Clasp them again behind you. Unfamiliar fingers this time. So maybe get out of your right thumb always being on top. Switch it out. When you're ready, left foot down. Reach the arms forward. Gotta open up the left hip a little bit. Lean and pick up the right leg. 90-degree angle into stork. Warrior 3. Kick the right leg back behind you. Reach the arms forward. Leg back. And the hands come down. Maybe again, you can hop forward and back with the left leg. Maybe you catch a handstand. And you can always chaturanga back. Exhale, down dog. Gently, you want to cross the ankles. Hop forward, hips down. Feet together, knees apart. Hands to the ankles, elbows to the knees. Try to lean forward, pushing the hips open at the same time. And then come back up, hands to heart center. Just to finish a little bit of hip mobility. Bring the left shin parallel to the top of the mat. And then the right knee, 90-degree angle, like frog. I like to scoot my bum in alignment, my hip in alignment with the left knee. Flexing both feet. Reach the arms out wide. Flip the palms up. Breathe in. Hinging at the hips. Hover your upper body over the left leg. And then push from the left leg, lengthen up. Breathe in. Exhaling, hover. Inhale. Maybe you bring the arms back behind you. Exhale, hover. Inhale. Maybe the arms up and overhead. This is a little bit harder. Exhale, hover. Push into the left foot. One more, left leg. Kali Mudra, inhale. Fingertips together. And exhale. Then inhale, come up. Pull the right knee on top of the left. Lower the glutes down. Navasana, boat pose. Point the toes, straighten the legs if you wish, or you can keep the knees bent. You can even bring the hands behind the hamstrings. And then switch. Right shin parallel to the top of the mat. So you can do this part without hands. And then the hands have to come down so you can level the right hip with the knee. Left shin, 90-degree angle. Try the best you can here. Flip the palms up, arms out wide, breathe in. Exhale, fold and hover. Push through the outer edge of the right glute. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Maybe reach the arms back behind you. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, arms up. Biceps by the ears, fold. It's a little harder when the arms are in front of you. Woo, push up. Kali Mudra, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push yourself back up. Bring the left knee close on top of the right. Both glutes down. Navasana, boat pose. And when you're ready, get into a low boat. And gently come down. Pull the knees into the chest. Feet together, knees apart. Just take a moment to feel the body rest. And then working our way into a bridge pose. Bring the feet down into standing. Bring the feet a little closer to the body. And now tuck the pelvis to bring the lower back to the ground. Pause. The arms can do as they wish. Some of us like their hands to the sides. Your hands do not have to touch the ankles, by the way, or the heels. You can always bring the hands up and overhead, however you wish. I'm going to keep mine to the side. And think about scooping with the pelvis, pressing into the feet. The first thing that rises is a bit of the sacrum. That is good news. And then it transfers over to the lumbar and pieces of the thoracic as you're gently rolling into the shoulder blades. Those that are happy here, keep squeezing the glutes and the inner thighs energetically together. They don't physically meet. Feet are always around hip width distance apart. And those that have a wheel pose, Chakrasana, you can bring the hands up, fingertips back. They face the shoulders. Get your hair out of the way. And then pushing, rising up into Chakrasana. I like to push into the feet and squeeze my glutes. It just feels really nice. Maintain the spirit of the flexibility of the spine. Those that wish to go deeper can walk the hands further forward towards the feet. Keep the feet planted where they are. Keep the energy of the legs. And when you're ready, coming down slowly, legs up. And take whatever last rest you are craving. Namaste.